Guys, so yesterday we will discuss about GRD and JVM, JDK, how to install JDK and how to set path your system. So today we discuss about Java basic syntax. Create the first program. After we completed, learn about variables after learn the data types. And first we install code IntelliJ IDE for writing Java code. First we install IntelliJ IDE. Install before IntelliJ IDE, install your system. Install first JDK. After you can install IntelliJ IDE. Open your Chrome. First type your IntelliJ download. After click on download IntelliJ JetBrains, click on. You can see this page. Open this website and is available to Windows. Is available for your IntelliJ for different system: Windows, Mac, Linux. This should ultimate and second is community edition. Click on community edition. Then click on and download be started. Click on download be started. I am already installed, so I am installing Fuse coach. And after installing, go to your download folder and is available IntelliJ. Click on 2 times. The installation with the setup start. Okay. Okay. Click on S. Okay. S. Click on next. Okay. So, destination folder in your system. So you want to change your destination folder, you can do this. You can change, but I am not changing my destination folder. So I am clicking on next. Okay. 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 So in this page, after we click on create desktop short S and click on, after selected you update content menu as click on click on create association, click on Java update path variable reset into bit folder to path, click on S. After click on next, not be changing, click on install, click on installation. After click on installation, so until you install your system, you can start reset. Okay, I'm cancel. Yes. After that, IntelliJ available system, click on open your IntelliJ, click on 2 times, open this IntelliJ. Okay, IntelliJ open. Okay, this page be first time you install the after this page is available. Welcome to IntelliJ. Click on new project. Okay. Okay. Please enter your project name first. My my project. My project. My first enter my FIR first project. Project. Okay. Click on Java. Click on here JDK. Your system में I am available to JDK, JDK 7 and JDK 11, JDK 18, JDK 20. I am click on JDK, select on JDK 20. After that, created, click on created. Okay, already it started. Okay, okay, okay. This page will available your system and new project. Okay, okay, got it. Okay, after we click on the right mouse. Okay, wait for some minute. Index in JDK. This is an index in JDK. Okay, wait for some minute. Index in JDK will take some time. Wait for 2 minutes. Okay, index in JDK is completed. After click on right, click on right on mouse. Click on run man dot man. Click on. Okay, welcome, hello and welcome to first program will be run. Okay, you can directly you can directly run this file Java file here Windows command line to copy this file, copy and paste it here. Got it. Copy this file. Okay, paste this file and open your window. Type here cp, open, go to your desktop, directly run java c main dot java to java main dot java. Okay, here's execute your java code. Welcome and hello and welcome. So first we this code will learn about what is a class and what is a public stack and void. First we learn Java basic syntax. Okay, I'm explain all everything. Here learn about Java basic syntax. First we word, okay, every every line of code that runs in Java, every line code of that run in Java must be must be every line code of Java must be inside a class in, for example for example we named the class main a class should always always start with an upper case. Okay, we learn about the syntax. Copy it and paste it. Okay. See, every line of code, every line of code that run in Java must be inside a class. For example, we name the class name main. This name main. The class should be start always with an uppercase. Every class will identify start with uppercase name main capital and main. This is the uppercase start every class name. And next we learn about what is the class and public. Okay, we can start with this class name. Okay, the first we did this class this is main method, this is a method, this is method, explicit access modifier, modi access modifiers, and this keyword keyword. This is a return type. Return type. I can explain what is a class and method and access modifier and keyword and void and main. I can explain first one first. First we learn main method. What is a main method? Main method. The main principle. First we learn main method. Main method. Main method. The main method is the starting point for JVM. JVM means Java Virtual Machine to start execution of Java program without main method JVM will not be execute the program. Okay, main method is a starting point of JVM to start execution of Java program. Without main method, JVM will not be execute the program. This is the main purpose of main method. And next, learn the public. Public means access modifier. Public it is access modi specifics specifier. It is the access specifier. We should use a public keyword before the main method so that can identity identify. Okay, so that can be identify the execution execution point execution point of the program. If we put x modify if we use protect we use the protected and private and default before main method before main method it while not be visible to JVM. This sentence apply practically. I am applying practically. This is the public access modifier. Public means it is the access specifier. B should be used public keyword before the main method. So that can we identify the execution point of the program. If we use protected private default before the main method, it will be not be visible to JVM. For example, I am using private this is not very long time. This is binary. Okay, which return error. I am using default not be applied of default. I am to protected. I am click on that that not be visible for GBM. Okay, return main method not be found in class. Please define the main method as a public static. So Java being executed cannot be execute dot Java application. This is reason for public. So always you can apply public keyword for main method inside the main method. Okay. Next we learn static. So first we static. You can make a static method. You can make a static method by using static keyword. By using a static key, but we should we should we should we should call the main method without creating without creating any object. Static method are the method which invokes without creating the object. So we do not need we do not need any object to calling the main. What is a static? Static, you can make a static method by using static keyword. You make a static method by using static keyword. B should be called the main method without creating any object. Static method are the method we invoke without creating the object without creating object. So we do not need to any object to call the method. You want to call any method, so we need to object, but you can call static method, so we not to need to any object. So this is the advantage of static method and static key. And next is a void. After is void 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 in Java. Every in Java every method in Java every method has the return type. Void keyword acknowledge acknowledge the compiler that main method does not return any value. So word in Java every method is a return type. What keyword acknowledge the compiler that main method does not return any value. The body method is return type method, but body method not return any value. Okay. Next is learn the string dot arg. What is a string arg? Okay. String arg, string arg. The main method, also accept some data from the user. It accept it accept it accept it accept it accept a group of string which is called a string array. It is used to hold the command, the arguments in the it is used to hold the command, the argument in the form of string value. So what is the string arg? The main method also accepts some data from the users. It accepts all group of string, which is called a string array. It is used to hold the command, the argument in the form of string value. String value means this is the string values. This is the string value. All is the string values. Okay. First we learn public and class. The class is a blueprint. So every line of code that runs Java must be inside a class. For example, we name the class main. The class should be always start with uppercase because Java is a case sensitive. Java is a case sensitive. Java is case sensitive. Java is case sensitive. First we learn basic syntax. So what uh, what is this? What is this bracket and this column? This is a curly bracket. This is curly bracket. The curly bracket marks the beginning mark the beginning and and the end of a block of code. This curly bracket the beginning of the beginning and end of the block of code means we can start code here and end the code here. Beginning and end of the code block code. Okay, semicolon. This is the okay, after you should also note that each code statement each code statement must be each code statement must be each code statement must end with end a semicolon. You should be also note the each code statement must be end with a semicolon. Apply the end of colon. This is the beginning and this is the this code is Java is a case Java is a case sensitive. Java is case sensitive. Java case sensitive. Java case sensitive means case sensitive means Java is a case sensitive which means identity, identifier, hello and hello, hello would have would have different meaning in Java. Java kitchen step. Kitchen step means Java is instrument. Java is a kitchen step, which means identifier. Hello and hello means hello and hello. Capital hello and small hello would we have different meaning in Java. Okay. First be class name. Class name. For all classes or for all classes name should or class name should be the first letter should be start should be should start for all classes names of should all classes name the start the start the start should the all classes name should the start first letter start first letter start first letter start upper case upper case means upper case or letter. Okay, next method name. All method name should start with lower case means first letter is lower case. Okay, next method names and methods name हो गया and variable names. Variable all variable will start with not variable we will start with identifier. First we learn about identifier, we learn about variable identifier. First we see the class all classes names all classes names should start the first letter start of uppercase and uppercase. Means uppercase means or first uppercase, first letter, first letter, first letter, first 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 letter is a capital. Next we learn Java identifier. Java identifier identifier okay. First we learn Java identifier. Firstly, all Java all Java all Java component all Java component all Java component all Java component require names. All Java component require names. So names used for classes and variable and variables and method are called identifiers. Okay. In Java there okay, please I have not. Okay, please start continuing. There in Java are server Java server points to remember about identity identifier. They are as follows. First we all Java component require names. Means all Java component requires, for example, humans. All humans require names, and all humans require names. All humans machines require names. This is the usual example for same example in Java. So all component requires names. Names means real means lots of peoples to be identified by names, and Java for classes, variables, and methods. These are the component, and component we require names for identity and identity. First rules: all identifier should be with a letter A to Z, and A to a small capital and small A to Z, and currency character currency character means dollar, or an underscore. All identifiers should be beginning with a letter and currency character and underscore. Okay. Second point, after the first character identifier can have any combination of characters characters. Okay. Third important point, keyword cannot be used as a identifier. In Java में lots of keywords in Java, inside Java, so we cannot use keywords keyword for identifier. Okay, lots of keyword in Java में, so we cannot use keywords keyword cannot be used to as an identifier. Next, okay. Most important identifier cannot start number. 1 to 9. Numbers and minus, plus, equal, multiple, and slash, dot, comma, underscore. You cannot start. Okay. Next we learn Java. Okay, the next week Java. Java modifiers. It is possible to modify it is possible to modify classes, method, etc. like others language. Other language. It is possible to modify classes and methods in other language while using modifier modifiers modifiers there there are two types there are two types modifier two types modifiers. There is two types modifier. First is a access modifiers. Inside two types access modifier: default modifiers and public and protected and for default public protected and private. Unknown non access modifiers. Non access modifier final and static, not static, final and abstracts. Abstract, non abstract and strict. Two types of modifier: final and abstract. Abstract. Non-access modifier. Java modifier. Two types of modifier. One access modifier and second non-access modifier. Non-access means access modifier four types: default, public, protected, and private. Non-access modifier final or abstract. Abstract. Okay. And Java में first Java variables. Java variables. In Java, three types of variable. Number one, local variable. In third, instance variable. Fourth, stack. Fourth, stack. लोकल वेरिएबल हो गया, स्टैक वेरिएबल. स्टैक वेरिएबल. Preview of all variable. First is after we learn about what is a variable and what is a local variable, nested variable, string variable. First we learn preview of all. So first every line of Java code that we run in Java must be inside a class. For example, we name the Java class main. A class should always start with uppercase. Okay, this is syntax of writing Java code. This is the class name. Class, public, static, void. First we learn about what is the public, static, void, main, method. class is a blueprint. Class B classic a class can be defining as a template, a blueprint that describe the behavior and state the object of each type of support. And the main method is the starting point of JVM to start execution of Java program. Without the main method, JVM will not be execute the Java program. In public it is a access modifier. We should be use a public keyword before the main method so that can be identify the execution point of Java program. If we use protected and private and default before the main method, so it will be not be visible to JVM. Okay, next static. You can make a static method by using a static keyword. We need to we do not create any object for uh, calling for static method. Next word, we do not need to any create object for calling static method. And what in Java, every method is a return type. In Java every method has a return type. Void keyword acknowledged the compiler. The main method does not return any value. Every method in Java void in every method in Java return type, but void not return any value. And curly brackets mark of the beginning and end of the block of code. Semicolon. You should also note that each code of a statement must be end with a semicolon. Okay, this statement we end. You want to this statement we end to apply semicolon. And we want to write in the code to first apply open semicolon and last one close open semicolon. This is the block of curly bracket. You can write a code inside of curly bracket. Okay. For example, we have a car before the drawing blueprint. After you can make car. So this is the class. So you can draw the blueprint. Blueprint means first you apply drawing blueprint. After you can make a car. So after make a car, you can apply colors, company name. This is the object. But behavior means you can the engine. So you can apply some of feature like you can apply you can set a music, you can apply speed low, and you can collect low, and after you can higher. See the behavior of cars, number of behavior of car you can think lots of example in real world. Your room inside your TV, computer. This is the object, and colors company name is the object. But you can watching movie. This is the behavior of TV. Behavior means your method. Like Java is case sensitive. Java is a case sensitive. Case sensitive means Java is a case sensitive means which means identify hello and hello. Capital hello and small hello should be have different meaning in Java. Class name for all classes name should the start of first letter uppercase, our first letter is capital. All method names should start with a lowercase means first letter is a lower. And Java identifier, all Java components require names used for classes, variables and methods are called identifiers. So some rules of identifier. So all identifier beginning start beginning with with a letter A to Z capital and spell both, and you can start currency and underscore. After the first after the first character identifier can have any combination of characters. Means, for example, hello, you can apply a number, underscore, everything. Keyword cannot be used for as an identifier because Java inside lots of keywords. We cannot use these keywords names for identifier. Most important, identifier cannot be start, number, minus, plus, star, slash, dot, semicolon. This is the most important point. And next, Java modifier. It possible to modify a class. It is possible to modify classes, method, etc, etc, like others language by using modifiers. There are two types of modifier: access modifier and non-access modifier. The access modifier, two types: default access modifier, public and protected and private, and non-access modifier, final, abstract. Okay, Java variables and Java में three types variables: local variables, instant variable, and static variables. Okay, okay, I can explain one by one what is the variable and what is the local variable and static variable after 5 minutes. Okay.